I'm not a crook.
Welcome to Law Bite. The following is for entertainment purposes only.
I'll never tell a lie.
It is not legal advice, not even close. And now for the very finest in idiotic legal news and commentary. This is Law Bite. It is a new year, and like the rest of you, I am ready to forget the last one. For example, a couple weeks ago, I got back into my truck from going to the grocery store. I realized I had touched my nose earlier, so I grabbed a whole bunch of hand sanitizer and I rubbed it underneath my nostrils. Well, a couple seconds later, I was seeing blue diamonds and purple horseshoes, and then my face nearly hit the dashboard. Not one of my proudest moments, but suffice it to say, I'm ready to leave last year behind. But before we do that, there is still unfinished business. As you know, the inauguration is coming up, but before that goes down, the electoral votes must be counted by Congress. Now, how do they do that? Well, it's all according to this ancient law called the Electoral Count Act of 1887. Now, basically, Vice President Pence, he opens up the certificates of all the electoral votes one by one, like the Oscars. And then the House or Senate members can object to those certificates. Now, assuming the objections meet certain criteria, Congress then does what it does best: delay stuff. In other words, the speeches start. But do we care, or will we even notice? I mean, because it takes a majority in both the Senate and the House to uphold the objection, this is probably not going to go very far. Now, still, you may have heard that certain Republicans plan to object. Now, if it's fruitless, why do it? Well, basically so that their constituents back home can see the speech on Fox News and say, yes, I'm glad she objected. I will vote for her again, so that someday we can finally defeat that satanic child sex ring being run out of a Pizza Hut. Anyhow, the point is, like so many other instances, a procedural law has given a platform to political posturing. And it's not just Republicans that do it. I mean, Democrats have objected to the electoral count too. But what we all hope is that despite all of our political differences over the years, that the Constitution will still hold. Also, that someday we won't have to use so much hand sanitizer. Until next time, this is Law Bite. See you then.